Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. We've been looking forward to this contest between Port Adelaide and Brisbane. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks for that, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Lysette wins the first tap. Wines made the footy his. Rioli, an ever-present threat. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Scrambled kick out wide. Quality delivery by Foot. Goes for the switch. Finlayson takes an excellent grab.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Power are up and about early. The two big men do battle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Burton gathers a bit of friendly fire. Neal at close quarters. Solid tackle. Butters under pressure. He'd like that one again. He's been dispossessed. Bailey only knows one way. Manages to find a teammate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Burn-Jones has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. Neal with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back. Dunkley can run, and that's a great hand pass. The Lions have got out of jail. Coleman on centre wing has marked. He's everywhere at the moment. Mackenzie got in the way. Rosie with a little bit of time. Pal Pepper, strong grab. Nice little give. Wines, what can he do with it? Terrific tackle. Neal takes it on the half-back flank. Houston with the intercept mark. Incisive handball. That's good aggressive footy. They've got them on the overlap. Pal Pepper, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Searching kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Onto the non-preferred. McInerney, great body work. Good hands. Rich running in support. Payne puts his head over it. You can't question his commitment. Delivers a long ball. Houston reads the ball so well. Wines, normally creative. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Butters takes it at centre halfback. The Power can build something here. Horn Francis on a lead. Rosie can get it and go. Can he hit a target? Finlayson got to the right position and hung on. He's generally a good kick. Dunkley mops that one up. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Gardner is a rock in defence. The Lions might be able to start something. Rich working hard and being rewarded.
Run down. Great chase.
Keen to get the ball moving. Normally delivers. This ought to end in a goal. Probing ball. Finlayson leading from the front. It's amounted to nothing.
He didn't need to do that.
Away he goes. Can he find a teammate? Andrews. Great hands there. And they're out of trouble. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Takes the logical option. Well played. His vision was excellent. Good work rate. Kicks to half forward. You can't afford to do that too often. The power looks sharp early. Dunkley intercepts on centre wing. The Lions haven't been inside 50 for a while. Mackenzie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes long. Jonas just about had enough time for a cup of tea. This has got danger written all over it. And that's a letdown. Out wide with the kick. Danaher drops into the hole and marks.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. The Power have started well, honours the lead. Delightfully done. Wines can run and carry. Clever kick. Finlayson. This is good footy. What's he got on offer? Horn Francis. That one was always his. Heads towards half forward. That's a strong mark. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've got a problem now. Kicking for his first. Dixon marks and will surely convert.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Power have opened up a break. McInerney wins the tap. Neal in the thick of it as ever. Knew where the help was. Loose ball on centre wing. The Power have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides had the same number of clearances in that first term, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If one team can get on top in the middle, it'll make their task that much easier. Both forward lines are capable of taking advantage of midfield dominance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. He'll feel that one. Wines gathers in the centre square. He's set upon. Payne, ever reliable. No easy exit. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Good ruck work and good roving too. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Sees something he likes. He's got an option in the centre square. McCluggage has a vice-like grip. The Lions, not at their best so far. The kick was centimetre perfect, picking their way through. McInerney in some space on the wing. Clever handball. Payne can run and gun. They cannot keep him quiet. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. They've bottled it up. McInerney, the winner there. Dunkley wins a hard ball. Rayner looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions with the first of the second turn. Lysette wins the hit out. Boak sharks it. Wines takes the hand pass. Burton. They might need to tag him. His field kicking is normally first rate. This is good ball movement. Lays it off. Got to get it forward now. He just keeps racking up disposals. Finlayson is hard to beat one-on-one. Fantasia in some space now. He's not one to take a backward step. That'll work. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Power are keeping them at arm's length. McInerney, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Spills out in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Looking for some quick ball movement. He might have thought about the corridor. He's hit up the lead. Sweeping handball. Butters. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This will be a close thing.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward deserved.
The Power have got it on their terms. Lysette gets his hand to it. Wines. Has eyes only for the footy. Payne should be able to get them out of trouble. Neal. This is a big opportunity. Rayner works hard to present. Coleman. They're building something dangerous here. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Bailey. Can they turn back the tide? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. That's a quality hand pass. The Power should be able to clear now. Jonas makes the kick look okay. Rosie. He's been busy so far. Good thinking and good execution too. On centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. Burton. The Power playing like winners. They've opened them up here. Quality delivery by foot. Centering ball. Starcevic wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? Jonas takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. They've turned it over. That's an aggressive handball. Gets the kick away. He's normally better than that. He's got support. Jonas. What a game he's having. The Power having a great patch. Ignoring the corridor for now. Finlayson gets to the front spot. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Andrews saves the day. Good looking kick. Berry. Goes very wide. Coleman marks on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? The Lions moving the ball well. Useful hand pass. Mackenzie desperate to win it back. They might be caught out on the turnover. I've liked his game today. Poor footy there. That's good vision. Bailey on centre wing has marked. Berry. Rich can take some time and find the right option. The Power on the ball now. Clean pickup. Can they find a late goal? Dixon is so strong one-on-one.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Coleman to bring it back in. McInerney working hard and presenting well. They'll bide their time. Rayner in the clear on centre wing. Some indirect ball movement here. The Lions have got out of jail. Gunston, that's good work rate. Manages to find a teammate. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Slick hands. McCluggage can run with the footy. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Sees something he likes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half. with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power are dominating the inside 50 count, but they haven't taken full advantage of it. The lead's a comfortable one, but there might be some thoughts that this game should have been settled by now. Such has been their general superiority.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McInerney showing his skills. Berry is there, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Houston gathers, cops some unwanted attention, and they're away. They'll sweep this ball forward. Thought his way through it. The kick is precise. They can smell victory. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Fantasia. He's so clean with the footy. Pepper. Will he look for a target or go himself?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good handball. Gardner in the right spot. This is promising. Does well under pressure. Neal, all on his own. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Coleman with a chance to run. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Rich, that'll go close to the line. Throws it on the boot. Gunston working hard and being rewarded. By hand, Bailey. That's a bit of a waste. Gets his kick despite the heat. Horn Francis, strong grab. Burton. Berry, didn't need to be asked twice. McInerney, good build-up. The Power, forcing them out wide. Great play. Gunston commands the footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The two big men do battle. Butters needs a good decision. Rayner is released by the handball. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Rich gets back and should repel. Neal has charged into space. He doesn't waste many. Hipwood swoops, moving the footy laterally. It's amounted to nothing. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Fantasia charges onto it. Out of the congestion. Ball to be won on centre wing. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Dunkley hunting the footy.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Into the middle with the kick. Lysette, dangerous to leave on his own. Pepper marks at centre half forward. Who's at home? Starcevic ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Gardner receives a clever hand pass. McCluggage uses the body well. That's skillful. They've given it back. Lysette. The defence is disorganised. Rosie on a lead. He's off. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dixon takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Power have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Lions will be hearing alarm bells right about now. The big men fly. Berry needs to be quick. Starcevic. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's not 15. He's gone. Neal has brought his own ball. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. McCluggage gathers on the half volley. They've got a problem now. This should end in a shot at goal. Danaher pushes into space and receives the footy.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. McInerney got his palm to it. Berry on the same page as his ruck. Rayner, Bailey, a model of consistency. Rosie runs onto it. The Power are playing some great footy. Burton can keep it moving. Horne-Francis has got off the chain. He's done brilliantly. Pepper had his name written all over it.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Power are holding them at bay. Rucks go at it. Butters trying to find a path. Rosie, he just dropped it. Berry gets to it first. Gunston kicks to centre wing. Coleman has found some space. The Power guarding the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. Gives it everything. Burne-Jones is there in defence. Away he goes. A chance to clear now. Houston at half-back. Farrell displaying great endeavour. The Lions are chasing tail. Lysette pounces. Handball off was good. Brings it out wide. Has to be clean. Got to get rid of it. Butters has a paddock in front of him. He's under close attention. Boak was committed to the contest. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power might be aiming for a percentage boost here, particularly if they get the first goal. It can be dangerous to think that way, but the reality is the percentage matters, and I'm a firm believer that when you get a chance to crush an opponent, you take it.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Lysette with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Rosie read it well and claims the mark. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Burton in some space on the wing. Honours the lead. It was always his. They're playing with purpose and poise. This ought to end in a goal. That didn't travel far enough. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. Towards the boundary line. Rich works hard to present. Hurried kick goes very wide. On the non-preferred, Burton takes an excellent grab. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Horne-Francis. They've put themselves under pressure. Quality delivery by Foot. Dishes it off. Coleman. Towards half forward with the kick. Jonas gets there first. Closed him down. Horne-Francis. So influential today. Through the centre square he goes. Penetrating ball. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Sees something he likes. The clock is the enemy now. The Lions are out of trouble. Gives the handball away. Rich. Coleman has been a shining light. Up and under. Rosie affects the turnover. He's stopped in his tracks. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Butters on centre wing has marked. Dunkley read that one right off the boot. Starcevic. Short pass. Looks good. Berry fighting hard. Blasts away. It's come unstuck. What a hand pass. Jonas will tidy up. The Power are bringing great energy. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll need to be more careful than that. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Butters absorbing the pressure. Solid tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Good ruck work. Dunkley leading by example. He's caught. Got the handball away. McCluggage heads towards the half-forward flank. The Power have all the answers. Jonas, can they get something going? Bailey runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle. Burton should be in the votes today. Butters, this is good footy. Coleman gathers. Berry marks on centre wing. He might have done better. McInerney, McCluggage. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Boak He loves to run and carry. Into the pocket he goes. Andrews is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Some people can't kick that far. Rich gets a good bounce. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Coleman working hard and presenting well. Uses the non-preferred. Butters wins it back. Great mark. Burton. That's an impressive mark. Unable to get it inside 50. Good vision there. Rich. They've opened them up here. The Lions moving the ball well. Kicks laterally. Dunkley in the clear. The defence has fallen down. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was the one they needed, and it's probably a bridge too far now.
Away he goes. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. Gives some ground with a handball. Burn-Jones goes laterally. They could be vulnerable here. Well done, Gunston. That might attract a pack. Burton is there to save the day. In the back pocket, Cleary. The kick is precise. They'll contest in the centre square. McCluggage picks it off. That's poor kicking. Mackenzie runs onto it. Lysette. Butters is cool under pressure. Boak with a chance to send it forward. Met solidly. Dunkley accepted the invitation. Burn-Jones cuts them off at halfback. He's off. Houston working hard and being rewarded. They're looking good. Finlayson marks. Will he go the bomb? Might be time for one more score here. Butters. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
The Power with a late chance.
That is going very close.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Coleman with the footy. The Power have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.